Hi, and welcome to this quick overview of Forever Living products and what might be in the opportunity for you. So I'm going to start by introducing myself. So my name is Sally Hargraves. I joined Forever around 4 years ago after using the products for a little while. At the time, I was working in IT, had my own self-employed IT business, and in some ways I was very fortunate. I was very busy, but I really struggled with my work-life balance. So I struggled to take my son to school and to pick him up and to do all the other things that I wanted to do. So what I saw with the Forever opportunity was the ability to still have a great income, but have much more flexibility over what hours I worked and when I worked. So 4 years on, my life couldn't be more different. Forever has been my sole income for the last 3.5 years. Um, I now have the work-life balance that I want. I work when I want to, spend lots of quality time with my son, and also have lots of free time. And I really enjoy what I do now. I absolutely love what I do. I get to work with people that I choose, which is fantastic. So it's my great pleasure to give you some information about our business. So first of all, I'm going to ask you to have a little think. So if time and money were no object, what would you do with your time and your money? So what I think is rare about this is a lot of people have time, but maybe not the money, or people have money but not the time. So what would you do if you had both? So this is really to get you thinking about your hopes, your dreams and your ambitions, and what you'd actually be prepared to work for. So a bit of background about Forever. We're in 150 countries worldwide, which is fantastic. It means you can build a business in any of those countries. And I've actually got an income coming in from 9 countries as well as the UK, places that mostly I've never even been to. But with the power of the internet, it gives you a huge scope now. We're cash rich, debt free, so we're underpinned by property all over the world. And as you can see there, we've actually got a very large turnover, although a lot of people still haven't heard of us. We're a member of the Direct Selling Association, which governs companies like us that help people build home-based businesses. And we've also got the Investors in People Gold Standard, which we're very proud of. So the government give Investors in People awards to people for their training and their support. And we've actually got Gold Standard, which is obviously the highest. So this is closer to home. This is our beautiful head office in Warwick. We have an open door policy, which means that anytime you're in Warwick, you're welcome to wander around head office and have a look around. As I said, we're quite a well-kept secret. A lot of people have never heard of us, but as you can see, we've got a booming turnover in the UK. So we're actually in excess of 130 million last year, and that was a growth of 70% last year. So as I say, we are absolutely booming. If there was ever a time to get involved in Forever, it's now. So this is our company sales figures. When I first saw this, it didn't mean a huge amount to me, but obviously the fact that we started at a profit and we've always made a profit really impressed me. And during those times, we've had upturns, downturns, everything really the world can throw at us, and we've continued to make a profit. And the reason that we do that is firstly, it's our products. We've got a fantastic product range, and without good products, you really wouldn't have a good business. And we're in the health and nutrition industry, and that's one of the most booming industries around at the moment. And as well as that, we've got a proven business model. So we've been running for 37 years. The way we build businesses is proven to work. If you follow the system, you can't fail. The only way you'll fail is if you give up. Our products are all based on aloe vera. So as you can see there, the actual plant has got huge amounts of benefits, and that's what we've done. We've harnessed the benefits of the plant and put that into our products. One of the biggest things for me when I started as a customer and also as a business owner was our 60-day money back guarantee. So that means that you can try a product. If you don't feel a benefit within 60 days, you can get your money back. And that's even if the product's completely empty, which I think is really rare. So, and as you can also see, we've got lots of different accreditations, which means that we can recommend our products to all different cultures as well. What makes our products completely unique is that we only use the inner gel, and that's where all the goodness is on the aloe plant. We harvest that by hand, and then we've got a unique patented stabilisation process, which basically means that we keep the aloe within a bottle or a tube with a cold process, so the ingredients don't get heated at all, which means that we've got one of the most superior products on the market. And it's not just us that says that, we've also got our own advisory board. So Peter is our GP. He was a GP for many years and has done a fellowship at Oxford on aloe and the benefits. Dawn is a nutritionist and David is our vet. Because although the products can't be used, although the products aren't tested on animals, they can all be used by animals. And actually, some of my best customers are animals. We have a range of over 250 products. Our biggest seller each year is our drinking gel. And yes, you can drink aloe vera. It's got huge amounts of good properties. For example, it's full of vitamins and minerals, so will boost your immune system. And it generally, along with a balanced diet, it really supports your body and helps to keep you healthy. So our drinking gel accounts for 50% of our sales each year, but we also have lots of other products. So we have personal care products that your friends and family would use every day, so things like soap, deodorant, shampoo. But again, safer, more natural alternatives. So our deodorant actually has no aluminium salts, and aluminium salts have been linked to breast cancer and early onset Alzheimer's. So our deodorant is a safer, more natural alternative. We've got a large sports range, and sport is a massively growing market, as well as weight management. As I said, we've got some animal products as well, and obviously cosmetics and beauty as well. So we've got a really diverse range of products, but they're a very high quality product. What makes our company unique is the way we distribute our products. So on the right hand side there, that's your traditional arrangement. Every step that it goes through, the price of the product increases slightly, which is great. People need an income and a job, so that's great. But what Forever does is it's a much simpler route. So Forever own the fields where the aloe's grown. We own the distribution process and the manufacturing. It then comes to an independent distributor like myself, and then I recommend it by word of mouth onto the consumer. By keeping it really simple, it means that up to 68% of the profit is actually given back to me as the distributor, which is fantastic. The other benefit is that we build up really good relationships with our customers. So on the left-hand side is your traditional retail. Lots of people go into one store. They maybe don't build up much of a relationship with the staff that work there, and maybe the staff don't really engage with them and find out what it is they actually want. And we're completely different. So we build up really strong relationships with our customers, find out what exactly is what they're looking for. It means the customer gets much better service. We get much better job satisfaction, as it were. And the company obviously are able to give these people fantastic products. So everybody is a winner. So our business is about a lot of people doing a little. It's not about you trying to build up a retail base and sell to the whole of your county out the boot of your car. It's about you developing 20 to 30 good customers. And the best news is that these products can't be bought in a high street shop. So if you look after your customers properly, they're going to keep returning to you. So there's huge amounts of benefits in what we do. One of the big things is that you don't carry stock. Obviously, you don't have to have any staff. You work from home, so you work the hours that you want to. You don't have rigid shop hours. But also, it's a very, very low investment. So to start a business with Forever, we recommend you buy what we call Business in a Box. It has 19 of the best-selling products to get you up and running. You can start using the products yourself, start developing your own personal testimonials. Also has all the literature that you need to start your business, and also you get a free website as well, so you can start retailing to people that maybe don't live so local to you. And as I say, that's also put together for a discounted price of £199.75. So it's a very, very low cost way to build a business. How our business works is actually all based on personal recommendation. So in the same way that if you went to see a film at the weekend, or you went to a restaurant that you really liked, you might recommend that onto a friend. And that's exactly how our business works. But actually, we get paid for the recommendation, whereas when you recommend your local restaurant, you're not getting paid for that. Everybody deals directly with Forever. You buy from Forever and you get paid directly from Forever. So it's all very ethical, and the company promotes solid ethics and good values as well. So this is pretty much your job description. So we help you develop 20 regular customers, and then from there find 5 key people that, like you, want to earn an extra income. And then you coach them to build a business in exactly the same way that you do. So our business is very much about duplication. You start learning as you earn, as we call it. So start off straight away, develop your customers, develop your team members, and we're with you every step of the way to help you. And then as you become more confident, you then help your team members as well. This is where it gets interesting. So this is how we get paid. So if you decided that you were just going to retail, which is fine, as I said, you build up a customer base of around 20 customers. Each one on average will spend about £25 per month, which means your sales will be about £500 a month. Now you get paid 35% straight away. And that rate rises as you work your way through the marketing plan. But from day one, you get 35% profit on everything that you retail. So with your 20 customers, that would give you an income of about £200 to £250 per month. By team building, you increase your income. So if you imagine that you found 2 people that wanted to build a business, they find 2, they find 2, they find 2. Again, everybody has a small customer base, but now you've got a group team volume, which is around £15,000 a month. Now, this is where it gets clever, because Forever pay you what's known as your coaching and team building bonus. So you get paid on average an 8% on your team's volume, but that gets paid to you directly from Forever on the 15th of each month, and that is your coaching and team building bonus. So you could be looking, with this scenario here of about 30 team members, of about £1,200 a month, which is quite a nice amount of money to be able to do something else with. And this is very much part-time still. So for a retail business, we'd probably say 3 to 5 hours per week. For a team building business, you'd probably be looking at about 10 to 12 hours a week. So this is still really achievable around a full-time job, a business, a family, whatever other commitments you have. Obviously, the bigger your team, the bigger your income. I know people on all different stages of income. It really just depends how long you've been building your business, how much effort you've put into it, and how much energy you've put into it. But what Forever also do is they pay you like a royalty style income. So for everybody that you get to a particular place within Forever, Forever will pay you month in, month out for life. So you can use this as a pension plan as well. So if you don't have a pension yet, or maybe your pension isn't very good, you can build up a Forever business and invest your time instead of investing money. So Forever are very much incentive based. They put carrots in front of you for you to chase and build your business faster. If you qualify, you can qualify for something called Chairman's Bonus, which is just a share of the company profits. So last year they paid out $22 million. And the checks, as you see, range from about $4,000 right up to the biggest earner in the UK was $1 million. And it's really just a pat on the back and a thank you for a job well done. I know all of these people personally. Some of them build a business still around other commitments. Some of them are building their business full time, but they're very, very passionate about their business, which is why they've achieved as they have. Also have something called Earns Incentive. So this is payments over 3 years. So you get 36 payments of $6,300 a year. And obviously there's a picture of a car there, but you don't have to use it for a car. It's money in your bank. You can use it for whatever you want to. And again, it's for people that qualify, and it's Forever's way of thanking you for doing a good job. And if you like to travel, then this is amazing. Forever offer 2 trips per year to people that qualify. This year the trips are to Johannesburg and to Greece. You get 5-star accommodation, you obviously get your travel, you get your spending money while you're there. And again, it is just a thank you for building your business and for doing what you're doing extremely well. So when I first looked at this, I was working in IT. I was very stressed. Felt that I was already working every hour of the day. And I wasn't sure that I would be able to do this. I wasn't sure whether I'd have the time or whether I had the right skills to be able to do this. But one of the things that really appealed to me was the amount of training and support that you get. So the person that introduces you to business becomes your mentor, and they work with you really closely and show you how to start building your business. We can then plug you into online training, which is really flexible for people that work full time or have other commitments, so you can just plug in when you want to. You also, the companies put together loads of marketing tools, which you can use as much as you want to. So you're in business by yourself. You obviously have to put the effort in yourself, but you're never by yourself. You always have people there to help you. At this point, you might be thinking it's too good to be true. I think at this point, when I first looked at it, I was thinking there must be a catch. There is a catch. The catch is you have to work. It takes time and effort. You're not just going to buy your business in a box and suddenly you get a huge check. You do have to put the work in. But the good news is that you become part of a team. We work really closely as a team. We have a huge amount of fun. We really support each other. You might have to learn some new skills, but that's not a bad thing. My confidence was really, really low when I first started this business, but my confidence has really grown because of the amount of training that I've done and just getting out of my comfort zone a little bit, really. It's surprising how many new skills you learn when you start doing something different. So as I say, it is a huge amount of fun. So at this point, people normally fit into one of 3 places. You might say no, you see the potential, but you don't think it's for you, in which case I'd ask if you knew anybody that might be interested either in the business or in the products. You might be a maybe, you see the potential, but you have a lot more questions. And obviously I can answer those questions for you. I can give you a lot more information because, as I said at the beginning, this is just a brief overview. Or you might be a yes, you see the potential and you'd love to get involved, and I can get you signed up. You receive your business in a box within a few days, and we can start working out your goals and you can start building your business. So whichever one you fit into, please let me know as soon as possible where you think you're at and whatever questions you've got, because I'm sure this presentation has sparked a lot of questions for you. So thank you very much for watching.